Hello girls, hello guys. We are back. Now we are going to add the Git repository here. Then I'm just going to github.com. I have my organization here. I will create inside my organization. Then I will put the name, how to create an app. I'm not going to add a description. I may leave this private for now, at least. Okay. Okay. Then I have my URL here and I can just follow these steps. I'm not going to do this because the project is not empty. But then here I can just git init. Okay, it's initialized. I don't want to add this file because I don't want to add a readme right now. I just want to add all. Then I'm going to put git add dot. And I'm also going to commit. I can just use this. Oh, sorry. First commit message. I can just review here if I am just including what I want, and I can see that I am in not because I don't know if I want all these files. Let me double check here. No, I don't want the idea files for now at least. Okay. I don't know how to revert a git add. Do you know? How to revert a git add? I'm not sure. Okay, but you can remove later if necessary. These files, usually I commit them later if I have some settings that I want to share with others. Like Meteor, we are already ignoring what you don't need it, then you don't need to worry. And this is our code, and this is the log file that I said it's important for you to commit. Then if other people are using the same source code, they can use exactly the same version when they are installed using R. But let's proceed here. We can fix some files later. Okay, I think here GitHub is trying to change the default that was master to main. This is important, like master and slave is a concept that makes no sense. Like we should not propagate this concept. But for now, I'm going to skip this because I never use it. It's the first time that I see here in the step-by-step instructions. But I agree with this change. I don't think we should use master anymore. Okay, but here I'm just keeping it for simplicity because maybe I will have some scripts that are ready using master, but I understand why they're using main here and I support that. Okay, now it's set. We are using here and we have our branch. Then if you just refresh the page on GitHub, you should see your code. It's a good practice to add a README here with like how to run or how to install, but I'm working on this alone. Then it's good, but it's not required. But later you can add this as well. Then now what you should maybe double check is if you have our hooks, working. Let's add the log back here. And it should not allow me to commit my files if I have the logs. Okay, let me try to commit my files. Oh, my git ignore was also not committed yet. Testing my hooks. The idea is to have an error. Oh, no error? No error. Okay, then maybe our hooks are not working as we expected. Let's do a yarn install again. I think I knew a trick like how to reset git hooks, but I don't remember exactly right now what was the trick, because there is a way that you can force your hooks to be installed. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. Then we can go back to this later, but the hook should be running. I don't know if it's git init is responsible for also doing this later. But anyway, we are able to commit this, but that was not the idea. Then I can just remove it for now, and later remind me to check if this is really working as it should. For now, I'm going to push this. Like one thing that I see a lot of people like they care a lot about is like, oh, my messages are very clear on GitHub and I don't have any wrong comments there. Like I'm more interested in the history. And then even if I have a lot of commits here, I don't care a lot about that because I can understand that, oh, I did this mistake. I don't want to erase this mistake from my history. That's okay for me. Then it's just a personal opinion. I don't care that I make mistakes because I will make mistakes all the time anyway, and I can learn and I can check later. If I just rebase all the time and eliminate commits, that will erase my mistakes, and maybe I'm not going to remember what I did. But that's it. Now we have like our commits working. We can have our code, and then we can start to, I think I'm going to deploy the app in the next video. Then you can see the app live, even if it's empty. And then you can set up your domain, and then you can start to build the features. Okay? See you.